हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज अमरचंद। तो आज अपन पढ़ने जा रहे हैं बी प्लान इन बेजियर कर्व। तो ये टॉपिक पढ़ने से पहले अपन को जानना पड़ेगा कि कर्व क्या होता है। तो अ कर्व बेसिकली इज यूज मॉडल with smooth shape, path or surface, and curve are created mathematically using formulas and control point. Means through formula and control point we can create a curve, and these curves are used for designing animation, character, logos, card bodies, and 3D models. They create a smooth natural shape from a set of a control point. And there are two types of curve: Bezier curve and B-spline curve. So now talk about the Bezier curve. So it is developed by Perry Bezier for car body design, and it is defined by using control point, and it is very simple and easy to create the curve, and it is widely used for shape, path and animation. Now let's talk about how it works. The curve starts at the first control point and end at the last control point. The shape is influenced by intermediate point. Means there is no rule. So let's continue from the topic. The Bezier curve. The shape is influenced by intermediate point, and moving any control point affect the entire curve. Now, if we have to find out the Bezier curve, so we use the mathematical formula, and the formula is quadratic Bezier curve formula, that is b of t, that is a function of time t equal to 1 minus t square into p of m, where p is generally a point where x-axis and a y-axis, plus 2 into 1 minus of t to the power t into t into p1 plus t square into p, where t is lie between the range from 0 to 1, where 0 and 1 is both are included. For an example, now let's take an example of for a Bezier curve control point. So suppose here we have a three control point, point 0, point 1, point 2, that is 0, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So here the curve start at point 0 and went toward point P1 and end at a point 0, because and we just previously read before that if the point is influenced by the intermediate point, curve is influenced by the intermediate point, not influenced by the starting and the end point. So here we see the point 0, that is starting point, and the end point, that is P2, and there is an intermediate point, that is P1, in which where the curve is bent. Let's see an example. That is a P of 0 is a point 0, and that's not a P1, that's a point P2, and before here that is a point P1 where it is where the curve is bent, and that curve is called the quadratic Bezier curve. Let's talk about the B-spline curve. Basic spline, a generalization of Bezier curve, means we think that it is an updated version or a modified version of Bezier curve, and it is created using multiple control points. Here we in Bezier curve we create this curve by using control points, not by a multiple. But here we create the curve by using multiple control points, and it provides a local control over the curve shape. B-spline. And now talk about how it works. The curve does not pass exactly through all the points, but in case of Bezier curve where the curve is pass from all the points, but in case of B-spline where not all the curve does not pass exactly through all the control points. Here, moving one point affects only a small part of the curve. Means if we move in only at a specific point, so it's a small part of that portion is a small part of curve, useful for complex and large shape. But in case of Bezier curve, it is not useful enough for a complex and large shape. That generally a Bezier curve is used for a simple shape. Now talk about the mathematical formula that we use to find the spline curve. That is C of t is a summation of pi into ni form of K of IT, where P is a control point and I K of T, that's a basic function, and K is a degree of the curve. Now let's take an example of B-spline curve. So here are the general point, control point P0, P1. There are multiple points. There are five multiple control points, and here the curve flows mostly between these points. That's shown. So as given the graph, in which all the curve is passing through all the points. That's even in the point. Now let's compare between the Bezier and the B-spline. If we talk about the control, so in Bezier curve it is globally controlled, but in case of B-spline curve, we locally control. Talking about the curve passing, so Bezier curve generally pass through start and end point, but B-spline curve does not pass through all. Back curve is back Bezier curve is best for simple shape, while B-spline curve is best for complex shape. Talking about the flexibility, the Bezier curve is less flexible in butter, but the B-spline curve are highly flexible. Thanks. If you have any question and answer, if you have any doubt, you can DM me. Thank you. Have a nice day.